All right, welcome back, Southern Pickleball fans. We are here at the 2026 Georgia Amateur Championships, powered by the Carvana PPA Tour and hosted by Southern Pickleball. Thank you, Powerball, for being a sponsor. My name is Mark Spackman, and I'm alongside Ash Barton. Ash, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
This is going to be a gold medal game. We're going to see Aaron Percival and Nikki Nixon again. They've made it here, and now they're going to be taking on Bill Moseley and Amy Kilpatrick from out in Augusta, Georgia way.
Oh.
So,
I feel like, focusing on outfits has kind of been the theme so far, and they have some really cute Mickey and Minnie vibe going on that side. Red and black.
Well, that fits. At some point when we get a view over there, we'll be able to show everybody what you're seeing, but they're looking good. It fits. Amy Kilpatrick is the owner of Dizzy Pickle. So
you
can find, you can, so if you just Google that, or it might be dizzypickle.com. Sorry, I don't know the right thing, but yeah.
There we
go check out. Amy does some really cool apparel lines, so go check that out. But this is going to be Nikki Nixon in the blue to serve, starting out. We're at 0-0-2. And we are underway in the gold medal match for a chance to be Georgia State champions. That ball rolls over for the first point of the match. And we're up 1-0.
A dribble for a dribble there.
Gave them a taste of their own medicine there.
That's a good setup.
All right, so we're going to be at 0-1-2. Amy to serve. Again, Bill and Amy are both out from the Augusta area. Nikki and Aaron are from Warner Robins. That's going to tie it up. This match will be the 15 win by 2. We'll switch sides at 8.
Wow, that was a good watch. That would be a hard one to let go.
Yeah, that was good. So Nikki's got a nice little two-handed backhand in there, I saw too. I think they might have won that a little bit earlier if she would have taken that right in front of her instead of cross court. Distance could be your friend or your enemy.
Yeah, I think that, especially when you're trying to set up your partner that has pinched over.
Yeah.
A lot of times we'll try to go too far across court, and it can get our partner in trouble. So trying to keep that ball in front of us a little more is sometimes a good idea.
Yeah. Going cross court, it gives them more time to see it coming, and then also takes away the angle too. Oh, Bill would like to have that one back.
I was actually just having this discussion the other day. Of whether or not a cross-court speed-up was something that was in this player's arsenal, or if they like to mainly speed up straight ahead when they're up the net. What's your philosophy on that?
Well, I think the distance is always your friend if you speed up straight ahead, but sometimes it depends on how good the person's hands are in front of you too. And then the other time you can be speeding up cross court. Like if I am on the right and you're speeding up cross court at me, you're putting it on I'm a right-handed player, so you're putting it on my backhand. That's weak cross court. So even though I got more time, it's just not a very comfortable So I used to hear, always speed up ahead, but I don't think that's always the case.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, for the most part, I'm probably going to speed up straight ahead of me.
Yeah.
Just not always. Ooh, that's a good ball on that line.
You play a higher level than I do, so you probably don't. I mean, when you got players that don't have those weaknesses, that probably is the strategy because you want that distance and time. But, just. I think we can find a hole, though, and exploit it.
Oh, yeah.
So we are playing with the Diadem Pickleball. Diadem is the official ball of Southern Pickleball and the only ball we play with. You can go to diademsports.com. Use code SouthernPB10. You can get an additional 10% off all your Diadem purchases. As we see another ball roll across the net.
I'm not keeping count, but that's 4. That's the 4th little dribble over the net. He's hit that ball 2 times here. It's a good little open spot he's found.
I'll be honest, I thought it was wide, but that's what I always love about this is the sportsmanship of our players.
Yes.
Our players are great about giving their opponents the benefit of the doubt.
I think that's the thing too. You'll find in a lot of pickleball players is they are gonna give their opponents the benefit of the doubt for the most part, and they're just kind players.
Yeah, I'm always impressed with the sportsmanship of all our participants in Southern Pickleball tournaments. Again, if y'all been listening to the whole show, you probably already know this, but 450 players from 16 states here in Peachtree City, Georgia. Thank you, Visit Peachtree City, for your generosity and letting us come down. Y'all been great hosts. We've loved to be here.
Uh-oh. Possible little jam in the middle there. That they made it work though.
Yeah, so I'm seeing Nikki shake her hand out there. Did he get her?
Yeah, I think they may have collided with their. She thought that she was going for that ball. He thought that he was, and I've had that happen quite a few times, getting in my partner's forehand way. Broken a nail or 2 that way.
Yeah. It's always tough when you're the person that hit your partner. I've been on that side a few times. That ball was called wide. Yeah. Yeah. From my view, I thought it was wide.
It did look wide.
Yeah.
It's tough though. On this side of the court, it doesn't always fall exactly the way it looks.
And we don't have the best angle here too. So if you're, we're not trying to question anybody's call one way or another. We're just calling it like we see it from over here.
From our limited view on this side.
Yeah. But we're right.
Yeah, we're always right. Nice low overhead.
All right, so that's going to put us at 272. Is that where we're at? 172. I was trying to give them a bonus point there, but see, I just knew the second one was coming. So now we're at 272. Bill Moseley and Amy Kilpatrick in the red and black. Aaron Percival and Nikki Nixon in the black and blue. We've seen this big serve out wide from Aaron earlier, but I thought we were going to see it there, but we did not. But that is going to be a point, and that's going to take us to 8-2-2. So that's going to take us to turn with Aaron and Nikki out to a big lead again. So 8-2-2. We'll be back with more action from Let's Go Pickleball in Peachtree City, Georgia in just.
We're the birthplace of the Allman Brothers Band, Southern Rock, and the soulful sounds of Otis Redding and Little Richard. Our musical heritage wrote the soundtrack of our nation and is home to today's rising stars. Macon, Georgia is where soul lives. Plan your visit today at visitmacon.org.
All right, we're back. 2026 Powerball Georgia Amateur State Championships powered by the PPA Tour. and Southern Pickleball. We appreciate you tuning in to Southern Pickleball TV.
It's a good ball.
So the other thing we haven't talked about much, Southern Pickleball TV. Every week we do have the Southern Pickleball podcast. We appreciate all the people tuning in. We'd love for you to join us this week. So check it out. You know what happened there? I missed it. Some sort of.
Did he move? I think he vaulted. He moved up on.
Oh, didn't let it bounce?
Yeah.
I came over from tennis, so I've done that a few times. I've had some really good serve and volleys in the pickleball court.
Oh, that is a great angle right there.
Great angle from Bill Moseley right there. So we are now at 2-9-1. So what do Bill and Amy have to do to get back in this thing, Ash?
Oh, well, that lob right there seemed to work. So one thing that I think I've seen, Aaron is doing a really great job of finding the open lane. So when they are moving over, let's see, who are we here in the red?
That is Bill and Amy right here in front of us. Yeah.
So they're kind of leaving some lanes that Aaron has a really great down the line shot on. So I think that they're going to have to really start looking at shifting when they've moved the ball to one side of the court or the other. They've gotten quite a few. Aaron's gotten quite a few points on him from that.
Okay, so it looks like they decided that they're going to take a timeout in the action here. And we're going to be right back with the remainder of this match. All right, we're back. You viewers missed 1 point. Amy and Bill are now 4-9-2, trying to work their way back in this match. It's going to be 5-9. Hit that net again, but this time it came back on their side. So Aaron and Nikki from the Warner Robins Pickleball Association trying to take a medal with them back to Warner Robins. So 9-5-1. They were trying to make sure if they're on the correct side, and I think they're on the wrong side, aren't they?
Well,
didn't Amy start? So now we're going to be at.
She did.
So now we're going to be at 10-5. So they'll be able to go back and watch the replay and see that either we're wrong or they're wrong.
That's good defense.
And if you're watching, you could just make a comment whether they're right or wrong as you're liking and subscribing and doing all the other stuff you're supposed to do.
So one thing I have noticed about Nikki and Aaron is that they have done a really great job of spatially knowing where their partner is on the court. They're not crowding each other, and they're moving as a team really well, which I think has helped them in both of their games that we've seen.
I'm still trying to digest spatially knowing.
being aware of where your partner is.
Thank you.
A lot of times we get jammed up because all we're thinking about is where our body is, not where our partner is.
Good tips.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody got it at home. I'm just a little slow.
Oh, wow. It's a good split down the middle.
We should have one of those things where, like, at the end of the broadcast, we have like a questions. If you can answer all the questions, like from the podcast, you like
That's a great idea.
win something.
Yeah. That would be really fun.
I mean, I can think of like some good questions already. Be like, Amy Kilpatrick is the owner of what apparel
Oh,
company?
yep. There we go.
Disney
How many
Pickle.
dribblers did they have over the net?
Yeah.
Yep.
How do you spell spatially?
Oops. We're up to 6. We should have a dribble counter.
Did the Southern Pickleball board fall? I think it's 13 now. You know, it's just a really well-placed ball by Nikki there.
No.
She didn't really hit that hard, just low to the back end, put it exactly where she wanted.
Yeah. Yeah, because so many times we think we just have to hit the ball hard, and really we just need to place it a lot.
All right, so that's going to be a side out. Well, no, it's going to be the second server. They still need to try to get one. Usually in our little pregame talk with the players before we go on the air, we ask them to say the score really, really loud so we'll know what the score is over here.
Yeah.
I got
13-6, I believe.
13-6-2. That ball's going to sail along, so that's going to take it to 14-6-2. We have another match and, I guess, championship point now for Nikki and Aaron.
Holding on.
Yeah,
That's all you need to do.
they're not going to go away.
Unfortunately, we have had teams come back on us from an even greater deficit. It's
Man,
not
I
a
tell
good
you what,
feeling.
we've seen some big comebacks on Southern Pickleball TV. It seems like no lead is ever safe when you're
No,
playing on
it's
Southern
not.
Pickleball TV.
Oh, that's a good ball. All it takes is a little momentum shift.
As the diadem ball rolls to the side of the court, Amy gets to go pick it up. As you notice, no referees, no ball boys or ball girls. We get to call all our own lines out here, but as we talked about earlier, the sportsmanship is always incredible. Ooh.
That's good hands. She did a great job keeping her paddle out in front of her.
Seven, 14-2.
Oh, she almost had that.
All right, so side out. Another chance at championship point. And that's it
Wow,
right
great.
there, Ash.
Great point.
Another win for Nikki Nixon and Aaron Percival. That's going to make them our champions here at the 2026 Powerball Georgia Amateur State Championships. They played some good pickleball.
Yeah, that was a great game. That was some good points.
That's good stuff. We know I've had a lot of fun sitting in here with you. I hope we get to do it some more today. we're going to be here all afternoon on Southern Pickleball TV, so tune back in. But right now, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back with more pickleball soon.
Where are you on Friday night? Holidays, weekends, summer vacation. It's 8 p.m. workouts, 6 a.m. wake-up calls. Fighting through fatigue, soreness, calluses. Alone at the track, the field. The court is your universe. One more rep. Last one, and you're done for the day. Maybe. You don't stop. Because you know what makes you different is what makes a difference. And that extra mile, it's what stands between you and the biggest stage. As you draw inspiration from those who once stood where you stood, you blaze your own trail to leave behind.
Let's go.
It's Smolder lighting up your field, your city. They're all watching. How will you be remembered?